Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Did they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors. You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signal Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
Yep. Soon as I'm finished.
All units, the 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be... so touchy.
You can drive.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me...
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type. I better get back to work, sir.
Doesn't look like anything. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" The brand name might give us something to go on.
Scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows.
Sir, I'm
hopping
Detective
freights.
Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Do you want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Tá.
We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to? Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
I don't think so. Optimistic, Cole. Probably nothing.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. No use leaving the thing half finished.
No, that won't work. That looks wrong. Doesn't go there.
No use leaving the thing half finished. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. Used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address. We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you. Coming, Stefan?
On my way.
Can you drive to this one?
So, where you want to go?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Boy, for someone. Let's take it some better days.
You know Frank Morgan?
Running.
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
God damn it all. I asked them to hold the mail.
Frank
J.W.
Morgan?
Robinson and
Who's asking?
Don't you know?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Black is hurt. Anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're going to have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. Sure left his drink in a hurry. Too close, Phelps. You're way too close. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan? Easy, Cole. Better back it off. Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit, see if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian. That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department. Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. All morning. But I gotta catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Try to keep up, Stefan.
Hold on, I'm coming.
You hear about Abe? Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Don't think this is anything.
Combination wrench.
Lá vão. Vamos as duas. Então andam lá para perto de mim. Ai, mãe. Se cá tivesse. Sofrer bastante. Leva numa porrada. Amanhã temos que ir comprar farinha. Aí vamos beber o nosso conhecido e tudo logo assim, e ainda está aberto. Olha, filha, a avó este mês está muito escassa de dinheiro. Fez mais despesa no mês passado. Eu comprou lá coisas para casa, deu mais dinheiro aqui. E agora? Tenho que ver ali no papel quanto é que ficou lá. Agora aquele que é feito, aquele que é feito anda a 23, não é? E depois só temos esse. É porque neste mês não sobrou nenhum tostão dos outros meses. E dos outros meses ia sempre ficando qualquer coisinha. E agora, este mês não ficou nada, nada, de nada. E então temos que ter muito ali. Isso. Daqui de cafés este mês estão todos os meses agora até aqui a receber as coisas aqui. Nada que ver só para muita frio. Por exemplo, tu lá tinha-me sempre disse do lado. A máquina fria que eu exterminei. Olha, esperta. Hoje o Paulo só olhou para as botas, mas não disse nada. Mas se eu fosse aqui amanhã, dava lá na telha, à volta, lá em cima uma escova de limpar as botas maior do que aquela que cá embaixo. É que eu só passando pela porta ali vendo sem nada, fica logo limpa. Ainda para ela não dizer nada. Não. Mas tu não pertences lá. Pertences e não pertences. Para andar pela farda como eles andam. Eu não tenho que comer como passa. Mas vai, não sei que bom, continua na mesma posição. E na engenharia foi bateu há 6 meses, quase 7. Era uma fartura. Todos como tivesse nas lampadas. quando não engenheiro. Tu anda sozinha na rua, com o telemóvel na mão, até ninguém se percebeu. Olha, então não gosto. Portanto, como é que diz? É persistente. Se ele andasse ainda como ele andava, agora como está mais velho, não sei o que é que lhe fizeram, ou toma qualquer coisa para não se meter com as pessoas, ou não sei. Ainda eu que tinha roubado aquilo. Mas ele já não se mete fora. Porque eles encontraram. Não. Mas lá na GNF, conhecem-me, eu falei nisso ao Paulo, e o Paulo disse que ele também, o próprio Paulo, ele também se metia, mas agora muitas vezes o Paulo passa por ele e ele já não se mete com ele. E já ouviu qualquer coisa. Até pode ser porque a irmã teve um bebê e ele agora leva o tempo, disseram, também não sei, leva o tempo de roda do bebê e do sobrinho, pode ser isso. Aí eu só vejo o nome do sobrinho, é o Francisco. Ah, é? Sabias? Disse-me a Aurora. Eu sabia. A Aurora sabe tudo. Não é um nome bonito? É um nome bonito. É sim. Francisco. Se continuarem a chamar Francisco, se começarem a chamar Estevão, vais ver que isto é era. Vai ter. Aí o tio do moço é o André. Ai, eu não conheço André. Também é um nome bonito. É verdade. Acho que eu confesso que não conheço. Eu, se tiver um filho, eu vou-lhe chamar André. Ou então Francisco. Até esse para uma filha. A Jovina. Alça a perna amiga Jovina. Paula. Talvez por quê? Porque o pai é Paulo, o avô é Paulo. Não. Porque quando o Paulo Ferreira. Não. Pensava que lembravas era do teu pai. Mas não. É do comandante. Eu também a confundi. Vou lá um bocadinho para a terapia. Eu sei que ela gostou de ficar sozinha, mas é tudo. Tudo muito. Né? Então, calma. Tô aqui pondo o saco na cama. E agora vou levar o seu. E vocês não tem nada para estar a filar já. É só onde é que eu ia? Ai, ai. De fevereiro. Sim, Jesus. Só de fora. Isto é também de fevereiro, daqui do multibanco. Fora. Isso. Quarto disto. E eu? Você lá no seu trabalho não quer isto. Por enquanto. Agora não.
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Incidental. Junk.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am. Bukowski, get over here.
Keep your shirt on. Here I come.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right. Wrong size. One left.
Boa.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Boa.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
I doubt it. Nope.
Hey, which wiseacre used the half-inch and didn't replace it?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. I don't think this is going to help us.
No good. We need diplomatic plates. If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
So you don't know where the kid lives?
He got kicked out of his last place. He might be at his girlfriend's, but I don't know where that is.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Again?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has been living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
You really ought to
Thanks
take
for your
more
help.
time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
You coming, Stefan?
Phelps, I'm coming.
Bukowski, get over here.
É lá. Eu vou ver aqui. Não estou com isso. Já foi um bocadinho lá para fazer aqui. Toda manhã tem que água.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
Já achei a luz. Ah,
That'll wipe the smile off their face.
aquilo agora não peço que
O Paulo.
não, agora não. Que ali o do café,
Os olhos em mil.
ele passa aquilo com facilidade. Porque depois não tem, as pessoas não têm dinheiro.
Ah, pois não.
Ai, nunca sei.
É só à noite.
Este também é agora à noite. Onde é que o largaste?
Tá aí ao pé de ti.
Até aí não vais buscar aqui uma garrafinha de água.
Já vou, chata.
Está tão chata, não tem nem pinga, ainda sou chata em cima.
Pois é.
Nem uma pinguinha tem para beber.
Claro.